Damn. That was a nice start of the day. Welcome back to Unsealed on Air, episode 3. And I'm so happy and blessed to be joined by Marcus from Facts and Wax. Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Thank you very much, man.
Far from home? Well,
A
not
little
too
bit.
far. Yeah, a little bit.
Amsterdam, Leiden.
Yeah, nice. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. I'm super excited. It's always, for me, it's a surprise what the first couple of records are, and I'm never disappointed, and especially this time. So what did you bring? What is the stuff you brought today?
You mean the first
The
three
first
records?
3, yes.
Yeah, the first one was Bobby Hutcherson, Montara.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite records. When it's a record to me that I take with me in my grave.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's so nice. It's so well produced and composed. yeah, it's a record to my heart. Yeah,
Nice.
and the second one is the Flying Mysterious Orchestra.
The artwork is crazy on that.
Yeah, with the pilot on the cover, and it's a record that's produced by Bob Dylan.
Nice.
And for the listeners, they hear somebody playing keys, and that guy was Lonnie Lester Smith.
Yep.
The both
Great artist.
Yeah, they both worked very well together. Bob produced also a few of his records, and yeah, it's I discovered it.
Dr. Jazz.
Yeah, I discovered it through a gangster sample.
Oh, damn! Like reversed, reverse discovery. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
To me, honestly, I discovered a lot of records through samples.
Nice. Do you do like? Do you have like a website for that, or do you just like listen and?
Back in the days when I started collecting records, we don't had internet. So
long time ago.
it's a long time ago. So you have to listen very carefully to the samples, and yeah, I was discussing it with fellow friends, DJs, and a lot of older guys who worked in record shops.
Yep.
And we had our tapes and said to them, "Do you know this sample?" They
eventually would find out.
Yeah.
Representing the Rush Hour as well.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Talking about important record shops and label as well.
As well.
Cool stuff. And the third one, you brought the last one.
Yeah. The third one is a record by Gary Bartz.
Okay.
Great jazz, funk, fusion saxophonist. Played with Miles Davis back in the days, and later he developed his own style and produced a lot of good records. And this one is from the 70s.
Okay,
and
nice.
was produced by the Mizell brothers. They did a lot of very good jazz funk stuff in the 70s, like Donald Byrd.
Nice, crazy.
And also Gary Bartz. It's a record that you don't see very often. Also in the US, you have to look very carefully. Good. And
this is a white label promo, even.
Yeah.
That's even crazier. Nice.
A friend of mine was very kind for me when he was last year in the US to find it for me at a record fair. I was very very happy.
Do you like the text like, "Oh, I found this"? Well, do you have like a split second to respond, or how does that work? Or do they know you so well that they're like, "Okay, this is"?
Oh, we are very very good friends. His name is Niels. He's my partner in crime with Facts and Wax.
Yeah, we're gonna talk a lot more about that in the next segment. Yeah, for sure.
And he told me that if it pops up, he take it, and he texted me and. Was very excited.
That's crazy. Amazing. Good vibes, good records.
Thank you.
Good genre as well. It's good to keep it on air, this kind of music, and especially yesterday was Pharoah Sanders' birthday.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's
great.
It was a beautiful way to start the set off. Gonna hear a lot of other cool stuff. I saw some early 90s hip hop, some 2000s. Gonna be super exciting. I brought some stuff as well. I think we're just gonna dive into it. Let the listeners explore what we brought on these nice things of plastic. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So the music from me, from you, we're gonna enjoy. Then talk a little bit more about Facts and Wax. Oh, something I should not forget, which I did last time as well. I'm sorry, Tyler. We got wine supplied by Cave La Lune. You've Kleinknecht today. He told me that. You were into champagne, demi-sec.
Oh yeah, you remember it very good.
Yeah, of course. So I told that to the plug, and
nice.
He supplied. It's a natural wine. I don't know if you're familiar with the process.
I'm familiar with it.
Well, great. It's not a champagne, but it's pet nat, so petit au naturel. It's a natural fermented bubble. It's super nice. It has Gewürztraminer in there. It's a great that if you pick it a little bit later in the season. Gets pretty sweet, so that's kind of demi-sec that you like. And it's a guy who's been making natural wine since 1998.
Oh, really?
So that's pretty early for the style. And
it's a thing that's more. I think most the last 10 years, it's more.
Yeah, it really boomed. But this one, he was one of the front runners, and he's from the Alsace.
Cool.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's super cool. He was it's pretty crazy that his kind of philosophy is based on the Rudolf Steiner philosophy.
Hmm.
My high school was also on the Bible college. It's kind of a, I don't know what the English translation is, maar vrije school.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I know
it's
it.
super
Yeah.
interesting that philosophy comes back in this bubble. So we're gonna enjoy
Cool.
this during the set. It's
Nice.
gonna be super exciting.
Thank you very much.
For sure, but let's get back to the music. I know that most
For
people
real,
love that
for
stuff.
real.
And yeah, let's tune in.
See you tomorrow. Right, see you in the morning. Okay, girls. Oh, tell Dee Dee, don't be late. Okay. Oh, it's starting to break. It sure is. Everyone's trying to get out of the rain. Oh, so good. The rain and thinking of you. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna call you and tell you how much I love you. Oh, I feel so good. Whether near or far, it doesn't matter where you are. So in love with each other. Giving love so warm and free made our dream a reality. Let it last forever and ever. With every step we take and every breath we make, darling, just you and me. Walking in the rain with the one I love feels so fine. Walking in the rain with the one I love on my with every passing day we share, the thought of knowing someone just being together, making love so tenderly, exploding into ecstasy. Together we hold the key to make forever our destiny. Walking in the rain with the one I love feels so fine. Walking in the rain with the one I love on my mind. I'm gonna call him right now. Gee, I hope he's home.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, if I didn't, darling, I'm sorry. Did I reach out and hold you in my loving arms? Oh, when you needed me. Now I realize that you need love too, and I'll spend my life making up to you. Oh, I forgot to be your lover, and I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Have I taken the time to share with you all all the burdens that lovers bear. And have I done the little simple things to show you just how much I care? Oh, I've been working for you, doing all I can, but work all the time didn't make me a man. Oh, I forgot to be your lover. And I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you somehow, baby. I forgot to be your lover. Gonna make it up to you somehow. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I forgot to be your lover. Gonna wait to stay.
Watching the rising sun, counting cars one by one. Believe me, girl, it's no fun when it's only done by what I need you. More than anything else in this world, I need you to brighten my day, to chase away the hurt and pain you left me when you said goodbye. Listen to me, baby. Time passes all so slow. Got nowhere to go. See all the pictures that the pictures show. No, nothing means a thing no more without you. More than anything else in this world, I need you to brighten my day, to chase away the hurt and pain you left me when you said goodbye. Oh, girl, I wanna know why.
when I'm near you. Love to feel your hand in mine. Love to feel your hand in baby. Hey, this one thing is true. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do for you, girl.みんな形のダンスしだまったまんまただステップも決めず冷えた体揺らすだけ窓の外は闇窓の外は闇ほんのすぐそばではどうしようもないほど街は枯れていくだけなのに窓の外は闇窓の外は闇
It's a shame that it's raining because if we're listening just with our eyes closed and the tunes that we've heard the last 45 minutes, it would be like mid-August.
Oh yeah,
People sitting outside, having drinks, sun shining, sun is beaming. That was amazing.
making some head bumps.
Making some head bumps. Yeah, having a nice dinner, maybe at a good bistro
Oh yeah,
afterwards.
good wines.
Yeah, but if we're looking outside right now, we see a a warehouse and rain on the window. But if just keep our eyes closed and then
Keep our eyes closed. We keep the sun inside.
yes, we keep the sun inside. That was amazing. That was a good start. I really wow. What was your favorite tune that you
For this set, you mean?
so far? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I heard some crazy stuff.
I like them all.
That's the problem.
That's the
Choosing your
problem.
favorite
Yeah.
child, you know. Yeah.
I think Brief Encounter, Human. I think definitely that one is killing it for me. It's 45.
Oh yeah, on sound.
I recently found it,
Mm.
and but I know the track for a while. It is reissued. I bought reissued, but but the original is too pricey.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to have a reissue.
That's cool because part why you're here and kind of the hat you have on is of course Facts and Wax.
Yeah.
45 Friday.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah.
about the whole concept. What is Facts and Wax?
Wax on Wax, we are a podcast. Only now we on a pause because we are looking for location. And
Well, here we are.
yeah, and my partner in crime, Niles, he was ill.
Okay.
So now he recovered, and I think we will start soon. And yeah, Facts on Wax. We are also a couple of writers. We write about music. We have some topics on Instagram, like 45 Fridays.
Yep.
Well,
Every Friday.
Every
Something to
Friday.
look out for. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's we write about black music. It's not only soul, funk. It's also hip hop.
Yep.
Early 2000 stuff, and also music from the beat scene from LA. This the music after 2000s, 2010, and
Alchemist.
yeah, more like K-Tronada.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
Cool.
And a lot of neo soul.
Nice.
And yeah, we write on our Instagram account, but
Yep.
also for a few magazines like Hot Stuff.
Okay. Cool.
We are one of the contributors and write articles. One of our latest articles is Affordable Funk.
Okay.
It's also a topic on Instagram.
Nice. Yeah.
And yeah, we were thinking that we can post our most expensive records, but it's not everybody does it. But it's more interesting when you find affordable records.
Yeah.
And they're good. And
Now the Robin Hood of record collecting.
yeah. So
Yeah. Nice.
yeah, we have the records. They must have a price between 10 and 20 euros.
Nice.
And yeah, then it fits in our affordable funk niche.
Nice. It's super important, I think, with the prices going up and of course young collectors starting this hobby and kind of people always kind of push like the more expensive stuff, like and because it's also kind of a prestige thing. But I think it's super important, especially for young collectors, to be able to know that there's a lot of heat to be found in the dollar bin.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and that was we were thinking about. A lot of people don't have enough money to buy records for between 500 and 1,000 euros. It's insane.
It's crazy.
And there are enough records that are cheap and very good. And so that's why we started to interest people for buying affordable records and know them.
That's amazing. So did you and Niels, did you find each other passion first, or did you already know each other? Like, did you find each other in this passion, or were you already friends and were like, hey, we have this thing that we both like? How did it start?
It started when Niels had his own blog called Movement.
Okay.
It was a very nice blog online in the time of when SoundCloud was yet started,
Oh wow.
and they discovered a lot of new music from LA, and that was the first time I knew him, and but I was a little bit talking online with him, and that a few years later I met him at Siebrand's Black Gold shop.
Yep, our previous guest
Yes.
at Unsealed on there. Shout out
Good,
to Siep.
big up. And
Yeah, for sure.
and I was playing a jazz funk set at Siebrand and at his shop, and
Nice.
Niels was walking in, and we started a conversation, and we went digging and became friends and started the podcast. Mutual interest.
That's kind of the other 50% of record collecting, right? It's the
Yeah.
music, it's the stuff for yourself, the gems you find, but also sharing it. Of course.
Sharing, and back in the days when I started record collecting, that was 1995. I was 15. It was all sharing. There was the internet was not discovered yet, and you have to go through record shops, thrift stores, and fairs, and you literally learn to know people and talk about records. And because the internet wasn't there, you have to discover records through other people or DJ sets, or maybe knowing from a parent or an uncle.
Yeah.
So that was the way back then, and now it's much easier. You have Discogs, and and you can
drop the
search
prices up as well, of course.
Yeah, the prices are different, and back then there were enough records, and now a lot of old records are drying up, so the prices are getting higher,
skyrocketing. So 1995, 15 years old, no beard, probably.
Yeah.
Take me back to that time. What were you digging for? What is your first record? What was your collection?
I think my first encounter with black music was through my parents. My parents listened a lot to Earth, Wind and Fire, Commodore, Stevie Wonder, all the Motown stuff and Philly stuff. And it was all around. And my father played a lot of instruments. So
really?
It was, it was a lot of music. So it was big influence by my parents and my family. And later on, my cousin started listening to 80s funk, like Boogie. And Zapp and Roger and that kind of stuff. So
nice.
I like that very much. And after that they start listening to hip hop and more 80s hip hop, like Public Enemy. And I was interested, but it was too hard for me too much. But when I was 12 or 13, I discovered Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
Nice.
And,
recently turned 50 years. 50 years.
50 years. Damn.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
sorry.
No, it's okay. So that were my first encounters with hip hop, and I think it started with hip hop with me. And
nice.
I told my son a week ago of buying my first CD, and it was The Chronic by Dr. Dre. I literally bought it when it came out. Record players aren't they weren't popular anymore because the CD was introduced, so everybody was buying CDs, also me. And that was one of my first hip hop records. And then I discovered Tribe, and then it went totally mad, buying a lot of hip hop, and also house. I liked very much. I was from New York, and the hip hop from New York. Yeah. So from '95, I was buying records from pocket money, and
that's where it starts, you know.
Yeah.
Back then, you could still buy records from that for that money, because nowadays it's like.
I think I bought 12 inches, like for when they were from the US. I think they were 20 guilders. I think now how much are they? A new 12-inch?
New 12-inch. It's crazy. So I bought Shrines yesterday from Arm & Hammer, a reissue from them. It's like the current underground hip hop, and you pay $40, and you pay what was it, like $41 shipping? So it's
really
81, and that's excluding 21% tax. So that's kind of what you pay for, like the same, like the US import
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And luckily we have Rush Hour and
Yeah.
independent there, of course. But
Yeah.
luckily we have Rush Hour, and you have the Repwinkel and other people that import that stuff, or the new West Side Gun Joint, which is, in my opinion, well, terrible, but we still bought the record. But
Yeah.
was 81 euros, and
Wow.
and that's kind of what you pay for it. It's
Really?
crazy, yeah. And there, of course, there are still records being released in record stores, but the Armand Hammer project, the new one, is 60 euros.
And
That's kind of what you pay for that.
are those kind of hip hop records, are they limited editions?
Yes, yes. So that's super interesting. Something I kind of want your opinion about as well is that most of these records have like a faux hype on it, that there's limited edition, so many numbers, all that kind of stuff, and kind of mimics the same thing as the stuff that you bring, the real rare stuff that you literally can't find anymore, or you have to buy reissues. It's crazy how there's a lot of money being made on that stuff. What is your view on that? As someone that collects also, like,
I also buy new records, like the Kendrick Lamar stuff. I like it. But I was thinking about like Conway the Machine records. They're very expensive.
Oh, they're so expensive.
And I think record labels are more hyping records and labeling them like limited editions. And,
for sure.
And people, like when they are coming out, they're running to the store.
Yep.
Or records like 80 euros, or maybe 90, probably 100, I think.
Yeah. Well, the Conway record you talked about. So Reject 2, that's just one of his like breakout records. You have like Fly God from West Side Gun. You have Talk 3 from Benny the Butcher, and you have Reject 2 from Conway. And it was released on Dope back in 2016, 17, so a little bit later after release of the album. And people were paying like over $1,000 for that kind of stuff. Of course, Obi, so it had like a Obi strip on it, but people were paying that kind of money. And then it was like they have like a policy, it's never going to be repressed, blah, blah, blah. And then it got repressed by a Belgian label last year. And you even have a Concerto exclusive right now of that record. And it's crazy that.
And what's the price from the OG press now doing when there's a second repress?
So it's still up, I would say, because people are really like holding on to the OB versions of it. And they're 20, so that always has kind of a novelty thing. And of course, collecting all the OBs from Dope, there are some people in this world that actually do that and pay like stupid amounts of money for it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So
150.
Right, yeah, 950. Right?
Or 950.
Yeah. So it's still expensive, but it's less than what it used to be. A good friend of mine, Liam, was actually doubting to buy one, like a white copy of it, for I think it was 1,500. We were like, no, just wait. Same with Blonde from Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Just wait it out a little bit, and now it got reissued. And it's crazy that stuff gets hyped up so much, and then the price is like, it's almost normal to pay that for stuff.
Yeah, and I think in general, record collecting is now discovered by people who see the value of it.
Oh, 100%.
Money-wise.
Yeah.
And back in the days when I was starting collecting records, I saw on the wall, I think at Waxwell, an original copy of James Mason. It's a very pricey record nowadays, but back then it was also 250 euros, and now you pay probably 1,500 or maybe 2,000 for it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But it's also Discogs is important about the racing prices, because 100%. They recently changed their fees.
Yeah, to 10% or what was it? Something like that. Crazy.
On the transaction.
Yeah.
But they
also PayPal. Yeah.
But also on the shipping, they are also now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Putting a fee, I can imagine that a lot of vendors who are selling their records through Discogs, it's not going to be affordable anymore for them.
No, and it's a great thing you just said. Like, same with the West Side Gun we just talked about. There was a guy that bought a regular copy of Hermes 3, I think. Or I think it was Hermes 3.
Okay.
And he paid 6K for it.
Oh.
6K. And this guy just borrowed, I think he took out the loan for it. And now nobody's selling it for less than 5 to 6K.
Damn.
Before it was like 600 euros max. Discogs is playing such a crazy role in if something
Yeah.
gets sold once for a certain price, doesn't even matter the context, if it's
Yeah.
signed or maybe
Yeah.
condition wise, people are just raising the prices. It's pretty crazy to see. But I do think it's a bubble, I think.
Probably.
What do you
Um,
think? What is your
I
take on it?
think older records. It's a natural way that prices rise
Yep.
because they dry literally up,
Yep.
and the records are going to be extinct, or
Mhm.
they are in private collectors' collections, and so the prices. It's like how many records are affordable, and
Mhm.
if there are not many, the price are getting up. So that's a natural way. But
Yep.
but I yeah, it's a difficult question. Hip hop thing because it's new,
Yep.
and I think they created a very hyped up
Same with
environment,
sneakers or
like
whatever.
sneakers,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep.
And I don't know. Maybe the hype is over and people are not buying the Conway records anymore. But the prices, I think, will drop.
Yeah. But it's crazy to see like I play a lot of those records. I have some with me as well
Nice.
that are like
Right.
I would see like 3 digits
Mhm.
up, just like you. And I get messages or DMs on Instagram like, oh, are you sure you want to like mix with these records? Maybe they get damaged, blah, blah, blah. And it's even creating kind of a culture where to treat them like artifacts. Of course, take care of your records, protect them well,
definitely.
but like that you just buy them to keep them sealed or whatever. I also saw like an article that I think, I don't know the number again, but like majority of people that actually buy records don't even have a record player. Like it's pretty crazy. But yeah.
Funny fact is, we just finished an article for Dig magazine. It's a magazine from I think London or Manchester.
Oh, cool.
It's
Nice.
it's a very nice magazine about collecting records.
Okay, cool.
Really great makeup and a lot of good
Contributors. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice. No, that's fine.
And we were writing about why certain records in the jazz fusion genre are so expensive.
Mhm.
So we write about it, but probably the things are why they were risen. And one thing is that people are using very expensive records to display them on their Instagram accounts.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking at each other for, oh, you got that very expensive records, I want that too. And so it's keeping on.
Yeah, but it's about there's so much more to discover. I'm really happy that you guys really focus on that with Facts and Wax as well.
Yeah. The name of the article is record collecting is now more an art form.
It is. Yeah.
So and if you look at the cover art of records, it's beautiful.
It is.
And if you display it nice, I can imagine that it's shooting very well on the socials.
Yep, it does. It is. Well, that's crazy. It's an interesting topic to talk about and something you can keep talking about. And it's interesting to see how what the future will be, especially like stuff like Blue Note records, where you pay like at the fairs you pay for certain releases.
Also old Columbia jazz pressing or Prestige.
It's going up as well. It started with Blue Note.
Yeah, and it's that are very old records, and to me, it's normal that the prices are getting higher.
Yeah,
and you have to be smart to find records for cheap.
Yeah, yeah, it's very true.
Yeah.
Well, let's continue with some music. I want to talk with you for another half an hour. We probably can fill like one of these
till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, one of the Facts and Wax podcasts. Maybe we should sit down for that someday. But
you brought something new hip hop.
I brought some new hip hop. Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna play now. Is it's kind of a I would say like a in between one. So it's a great group, but kind of more some of their latest release and last release, of course. But I also brought some stuff that. Kind of maybe create some context about the underground stuff that we've been talking about. So let's get back into some music, and we're gonna enjoy.
Cool.
doing life in prison. Just another dummy caught up in the system. Unruly hooligan who belongs to Sparford. First getting that degree at Stanford or Harvard. Talking about my work ethic, the way I speak. Yo, should it be mentally weak? First we am elite, though. Should it be trapped in the trap? Would you prefer that? 4th grade reading level, but he knows how to rap. Are you amused by our struggles? The English that's broken, the weed that I'm smoking, the guns that I'm toting, the drugs that I'm selling. No need for improvement. Fuck you and who you think I should be. Forward movement.
Melanated, shrouded in complexity. Brain charge shocking like electricity. Mouth translate happens organically. The media relates to what it thinks it sees. Judging steps and choosing for path they never walked. Shot down in the blaze of a phrase is how they talk. Dark skin walk with a bot, betrayed villain. I'm chilling, feeling down at the DNA crime villain. Sublimate their youth, hypersexualizing women. They ain't got the strong enough hold, so they built a prison. Pumping false religions to all of these nigga systems. Every voice devoid of the truth. Come on, listen.
Whatever will be. Like a billionaire investing in a nigga's dream. Certainly a head scratcher like Pac and Big Skiller's capture. Or a woman with the wisdom who's leading the way. That rarity is in the rear, but never today. Yup, man, picture a PD letting good records play. On the strength of what it is, not the finesse of your biz. And your lady calls you dirty, her dirt's under rugs. You'll find out only if she tells you take her kiss and hug. Cause in the answer for cancer in a prodigious kid's mind. Yes, the government will fund learning is free for everyone. And from that lie, young leaders will rise in the eyes of despair and adversity. In some universes, this will be true. Everybody running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be. Everybody running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be. Some will dash to the mountain, some will crawl, and the weakest amongst them they will fall. But the strongest in faith they will stand tall. Everybody running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be.
I just wanna feel as liberated as lions in Liberia. Cause recently my heart turned cold to Siberia. Cause everywhere I go being cold is the criteria. Let's see how well you know all your tribe trivia. Green and the white, we serving at Nigeria. North side of Queens, 192 is the area. This is for my dogs from Shih Tzus to Terriers. Fuck it, it's showtime, tip, make sure they hearing ya.
Yo, it could all be simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, we both end up scarred. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. No one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name and then pretend you can't stay. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. No one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Myself as crazy as this thing has been, I just can't be with no one else. I know what we got to do. You let go, I'll let go too. No one's hurt me more than you, and no one ever will. Yo, I'm here now, not just because it's my year now. I'm clear now, only feeling cats that's sincere now. Out of lioness, scientist, street Zionist, don't twist it. It's consistently consistent. If you missed it, this train is bound for glory. In the story, my whole repertory is Psalm 40. They bomb for me, thinking they can mess up your plan, but I'ma play lamb, knowing that the kingdom's at hand, and showing those who want it, you gon' bring them the land, descendants to hand. Not concerned with the platinum status, cause every joint I threw I would do for gratis. I'm on the train with my pips like I'm Lil Gladys, or in the rain throwing chips to the kids and addis. Ethiopia, I buy 2 kids and the baby father, hot to lava, we done. No matter how I think we hero. You always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Care for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Care for me, care for me. You said you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me? Oh, why won't you live for me? Why won't you live for me, for me, for me? Care for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me. Give to me. It could all be simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a give to me, care for me, give to me, care for me.
This is a journey into sound. This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
When all is ready, I throw this switch. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Pump that bass.
You make me feel so good.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh. The music just turns me on.
Thinking of a master plan.
Death with the record, death with the record.
Thinking of a master plan.
Death with the record, death with the record.
Thinking of a master plan. Cause ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, this is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. You still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. So I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now's a test to see if I got pulled. Hit the studio, cause I'm paid in full.
One, two, three,
By George, even London grooves.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Wait a minute, you better talk to my mother.
Yo, what happened to peace? Yo, what happened to peace?
record, death with the record.
It's so fresh. Good night, kids.
All across the world, beat boys and girls, moving and grooving to the soul-shocking beat. All across the world, beat boys and girls, moving in. I like the way you move, all together. I like the way you move, period. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Come on, come on. I just wanna dance with you. Come on, come on. I just wanna hold you close. Come on, come on. Take you in my arms. Come on, come on. Let me rock you to the beat. Rocking it, shocking it, yes we are. Sounds so sweet and mellow. Moving and grooving it, yes we are. I wanna rock you to the beat. Drums alive, we rockin' it. Feel the bass inside your waist. Drums a dance, we rockin' it. Feel the bass inside your soul. Rockin' it, shockin' it, yes we are. Front to front and belly to belly. Come on, me and you got to dance together. Front to front and belly to belly. Come on, me and you must dance together. Step front, front, back, side to side. Two step front, front, back, side to side. Two step front, front, back, side to side. Back side to side, back side to side. Two step, open up, back side to side. Two step, open up, back side to side. Two step, open up, back side to side. Back side to side. Step it up. Oh, darling, I just like to groove with you. Come on, come on. I like it when you whisper in my ear. Nobody, 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 nobody but you. You're making me keep time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darling, you look so fine. You do, you do. Smelling like Tunisian myrrh. Ooh, ah. You're making me feel high, so high, so high, so high, so high. I just got to groove with you. Come on, come on. I just got to dance with you, baby. Come on, come on. You ain't got to say a thing. I already know how you came. 'Cause I just got to dance with you, baby. You just got to dance with me. You ain't got to say one thing. I know why you came, baby. I just got to dance with you, baby. You just got to dance with me. The two-step from back side to side. Two-step from back side to side. Two-step from back side to side. Straight side to side. Straight side to side. Two-step, open up back side to side. Two-step, open up back side to side. Two-step, open up back side to side. Straight side to side. Straight side to side. Oh, baby, look at the way you move. Got to like the way you move. Look at the way you are, shining like a brilliant star. Look at the way you move. Got to like the way you groove. Look at the way you are, shining like a brilliant star. Shining like a brilliant star. Shining like a brilliant star. You're doing it for me tonight. I swear, put that on my life. You're doing it for me tonight.
Landscaping and mentally shaping. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Represent my peoples on the Illidale side. Live like my 93 shit phone vibe. I used imagination like Horn Soul. Master like Vic with the offbeat flow. A lady like B in stereo. Raps way back back at the plat was super bad disco. Used to do the freak, the Patty Duke and Gigolo. After midnights on the weekend, ho, you remember we 3D with Study B. Enough respect go to a vet money. PSK, Miz on pause delay. You see Jewel T Rock ride the chords fade. Weeds from the bottom, discombobable ballet. Sharon was the break if you was digging in the crates.
When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. True. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. True. At a show, it's gon' rock right. True. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do. When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do.
The youngsters be making cruise pop. Divine beings got the true sound in hip hop. Men call Lux flipping on the boombox. Mad props, the ruggedness, lyrical terrorists. Funky rhyming like EBS. Nation with the Knicks, news of being jazz fresh. Easing back and let it hit ya. Rubble town mixture, murder with the hypnotic groove girl. Back to back, ghetto porn and scratch. Battlestar Galact, cosmic abstract. The first out the limo was the nigga Charlie Mack. Westfield represent KD, where's it at? Cause we not taking no shorts no more. You to the rebel to pain and dice roar.
When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do. When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do.
And the tough crew rock on. And the Robbie B need the rock on. DJ Ren got a rock on. Power 99 need the rock on. Sex Machine got a rock on. And the boy Tab got a rock on. EC the Rock need the rock on. And the Task Force need the rock on. And Destro need the rock on. And the Red Bull need the rock on. DJ Mark need the rock on. Rock the Block need the rock on. 100X need the rock on. Game Squad need the rock on. BSB need the rock on. And the Bobby Bands need the rock on. And D-Force need the rock on. And Larry Ladd need the rock on.
We was already molded in people minds of Mulianis. Now we more fucked up with a mayor named Giuliani. You could try to blind me, analyze but can't define me. My mind's divine, heavily entwined with Gandhi's far from feeble. I leave your nostrils hard to breathe through, cause my cerebrals are more of a high plane than the Hebrews. My mic devotion brings out my deepest emotions. Overdosing, wanna be posting, sending them through convulsions. Too hard to follow. You took a bite but couldn't swallow. Your mind's boggled, but I'm as deep as Donald Goines novels. My whole persona's kinda laid back like a recliner. And since I'm minor, I've been fucking with marijuana. Wavy here, my skin got a money getting clear. Strictly men is weird, macking off again is fear. So where it all begins is here. Destiny and me finally meet, so how could I be weak? I'm rather unique. I'm on some flip shit, ready to let my clip spit dramatical. Vocals release shells like automatics. Do music's magical, causing any battles to be tragical, child. Got a style sick as hell, sicker than sickle cell anemia. Slaughter your circulatory like leukemia. Feel velocity, who want parts of me? I'm vicious, mad malicious, cause it's real on this fold of bitches. I got this bastard of the rappers to graft it. Weak and wicked, camouflaging this killers, how they speak and kick it. Peep this uniqueness, non-believers, I'm leaving speechless. Left the chokers, if skunk smoke was coming through the speakers. Surgically nice with any verbal device. Trice breathing life into mics, my eyesight's beyond the twilight. So die, fight, no surrender, no retreat. Technique speak, I'm rather unique. So check it out. The knowledge, this physiologist couldn't even figure out the exoticness. Raps demolishing, certified the way I style it. My wordplay blaze with the rays of ultraviolet. My culture smiling, getting more in depth with each breath. Autobiography follows the Malcolm X, money and sex, vortex down to Cameron and guess, finesse, success through the life stress, mics are blessed, puffin' trees that get me high, trapeze, looking Japanese at ease when I'm stacking G's, so let's discuss plus degrees, my divine force is the source for thoughts that's lost, so don't cross, cause it'll cost, the ghetto savior, smooth for real player with flavor, moves be major, with unexplainable behavior, the world's on the street, so keep your ears to the concrete.
Asking you travel time through that ginger juice fronto. Journalism, gonzo, us heard it in the Apollo. Our spaceship at full throttle. This that starters play with sunlight. This that Caltech carbon with no gun license. This that nigga make you laugh like Martin cause he done fighting. This that nigga tilt on the whole world to sing from one side. This that cuddle with your cuss nightly. This that I'm scared of my brother cause he just like me. This that cook it out, we bump Isleys. Go be a baby next year, all that bump and grinding. Yeah. I can't write all the time cause I can't lie. I put a price on this shit cause it's all mine. They tell you ownership ain't everything, but bro, just try without that safety button. Corduroy, bruh, the bear come alive. I can't tell you everything we been getting in as of late. I still got little brothers and mother look in the face. I'm from a city southern and come but different by Jakes. It ain't no hip-hop police gon' come up missing wishing for cases. I hate to see them paying someone come up missing for Dame. I'm seeing chins a different angle, fakes popping shit to relate to me. I'm just polite enough to where my people ain't ashamed of me, but niggas right enough to where these niggas know don't play with me. I'm trying to buy the Hornets, y'all tell Mike that Calvin Cambridge me. The toe box and them Jordans, the feel ain't big as the mayor's seat. Often I be embarrassed over how brazen I be, but it beats being embarrassed over how lazy they be. I lock myself in this little cage so they ate me. We wasn't able to get the harvest that's playing cane seeds. By the bang black analog who I hang with, identify with ang glass of a clay cause we the same shit. This that crush Volkswagen door because I always lose when I gain shit. Took the total to the face, my frame ain't caving, thankful. Ain't nothing but a little character with that pain proof. This that love from an awkward angle. Cracks in my family like ceramics and commandments too. But if you touch my chain, you'll perish like Thor hammer to me all near. Niggas with different charges, staying stag proof. Been doing this shit way before the money, ain't got that to lose. My whole cash ain't just a cacophony heard inside cacao cocoons. Trying to milk my fucking cow and float around the moon. My 40 acres metaphorical, I'm whipped like a mule. But this that shit that we ride to. This that skin you travel time through, that ginger juice fronto. Journalism gonzo, us heard it in the Apollo. Our spaceship at full throttle. This that starters play with sunlight. This that Caltech carbon with no gun lights. This that nigga make you laugh like Martin. That's just the water tank.
Okay. Back and forth, shell cases scatter across the concrete. Pass the torch, bullet fragments splash across your mom's Jeep. Eating Chinese inside the hoopty bitch we fight deep in. Right beside me, a semi-automatic 9-piece. Niggas killed my cousin, so it's fuck you, I deny peace. School police dogs sniffing hide the weed inside of my sneaks. Caught that Twitter talking, nigga slipping now. I'm geeked. Baby, hand that towel to wipe that nigga blood off my fleece. He got a hawk blood traded for my blazer just like Rashid. I shipped it to the D with extra pieces, bitch. I'm trying to eat until I make like 25. I keep like 10 racks set aside just for a rainy day in case I gotta keep a play alive. Gotta throw away inside the truck. It's a 4-time job to try to stay alive. And if a fuck nigga get it out of line, he getting hog tied with a Christmas lights motherfucker.
Get out of line.
You see, this
For a fiend beyond comfort.
weak, junkie, rat.
Where we at? They call me Bojack cause I run pills and I dump bass. Whole battle was an uphill climb. Nigga had to grind it out like the front brakes. Working 9 to 5, no lunch breaks. Nigga tryna open up the floodgates. Like an uncut brick, all a nigga need is one take. Take one, action. Me and Wally had 3 bodies on the same gun for they snatched it. Now we live at the Franklin. Held it down, kept it too real before he died, never got to thank him. Dog ran off with the pack, caught him down bad and we spanked him. Burning ops in the backwood, me and Jody in the Benzito. Whole hood know about Lil Day, caught up with him, he finito. Off a buff mall like I'm Skeecho, Quadro Cinco, shell sink slow, hit him 2 times with the Glico. Now we flying up Pico with Guadalupe and Frederico, 1942 Meek flow. Turn the keys to a souffle, extra few K, get a free O. Trap hard to go home, nigga had to use a shoebox for a bank fiend on his way to the scrapyard. He just stole another hot water tank, where we at with? Where we at?
That's just a water tank.
How y'all feel out there?
Oh yeah.
Wanna see something that could make you sick? Stand in front of jet on the Gaza Strip. I used to take bumps from a car, jet in my garage. Then I get blitzed from the charge. I felt my head swaying, my eyes in the daze. Felt balance and off balance, I got drugs for days. A room full of smog, I dipped it in my dark, then I threw that at my dog. I need another hit, hurry quick, hurry quick. My high's taking signs and the shit's about to kick. I gasp for air, my vision disappears. I'm blinking and I'm thinking, yeah, word. Cause that's the shit I was talking. So stay the fuck away, cause I spit when I'm talking. Stupid, 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 punk. When I'm tripping.
Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping, tripping, tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. The wire of the
Some people like Chiba, some like Brew. I get mad lifted off a gallon of glue. Pretty soon I spin like a top in the middle of the room and this shit won't stop. Know what I see when I trip? The rats in the basement all start to flip. All through my building from door to door. I swear there's a fire so I piss on the floor. Now down the corridor was old fat Ned scheming on a blowjob from a crackhead. He was like, hey, want a piece, little man? I was like, yo, I'm better off with my hand. Oh shit, reality returns. I need another hit, but the glue won't burn. I'm and murderous, just plain nuts, smoking sodium, menthol, cigarette butts and tripping.
Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping, tripping, when you're tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. The wire of the
Yo, pass it, man. Pass it. Word. We don't do this like this, you know what I'm saying? Cause some niggas is kinda sick nowadays. Yo. 86 on the strip. Hey yo, my hands was busty. Grim Reaper, gatekeeper, my niggas, let's get flusty. Leaky, leaky, I feel the high on the stimuli. I'm acting two-faced like the signs of Gemini. My head keeps on spinning, constantly contending.
that's it. I can't escape it. It's like, oh, god damn it, I hate it. Sometimes I get blind from the grapes of the vine. The wine, it fucks up my mind every time I'm going, and all I wanna be doing is boning. But like a dopest character of Donald Goes, I'm stuck, flipping, slipping. I'm tripping.
The check can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the check can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the check can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the check can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the check can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life of the check can be stopped by accident when you're tripping. Life ain't tripping.
don't know how good you are. You have me floating with your stars. Bring me up when I am down. Take me there to higher ground. Leave me, then I'm coming down. It's just a yo-yo affair. You help me to escape from the day to day. Oh, this rat race put a smile on my face. It's all that good addiction, bringing me satisfaction. I'm numb from all the pain. I see clear skies in the rain. Bring me up when I am down. Take me there to higher ground. Leave me, then I'm coming down. It's just a yo-yo affair. Bring me up when I am down. Take me there to higher ground. Leave me, then I'm coming.
Think of her, think of me. Think about us since our intimacy. I'm trying to strum you like guitars in this beat. And consider riding, just kick the blase split. Plus, you got a man, but he ain't quite me. The type of man that try to get you what you need. And he wanna know where you are, where you be, where you going, where you stay, where you subject to be. Damn. If I was him, I wouldn't even need. I would trust you when you say that you are where you be. Say, he the type, that's hella cheap. Take his girl on a date and they go to Mickey D's. Say, I'm the type to try to stab in the Jeep. Try to take you out to see things and occasionally creep. Yeah, your man is doing things I can't really say. Don't sound too good, it sounds tainted to me. So real, so right.
How many hits does it take for a record to blow? I mean, exactly how many licks it took. Yeah, bringing your cash flow, cause she was so out cold. Scandalous, cause she lost for the scandal. Too much chick for that. She couldn't handle that. It's the same tainted love in the music business. People, they lose their brains just to get up in this. Let's be a star for a day. Everything in life is just okay. People say things they don't really want to say. But it's okay, cause you're a star for the day. People will smile at you when they really want to frown. Well, that's just the way tainted folk get down. Just keep it real and we'll see. When a situation is tainted, love is always free. Love is always free. Love is always free.
Dominated MC. When I grip the microphone, I'm turning out whole cities. QD representing lovely on the microphone. I'm standing on my lonely MC. Getting cold crushed. When I bust, you getting left in the dust. It's a must. Suckers think they claiming the name by using profane. Well, let me show you how to game by dropping it rock, box, dope shit that them niggas can't see. Homeboy, you can't even stand next to me. Ooh, let me tell you, I ain't got nothing to prove or lose. I'm leaving home cruise, singing the blues. Tell me what's the news, it's QD, me. Turning out Motown, throw down. And I'm serving up, say what? Most niggas ain't got the guts to bring it, cause the stage is terminated when I leave it. I know you can't believe it, ever since 87. I knew I would achieve it. So let me ride the rhythm, dope rhymes. That's what I give them. Ayo, back in the day, I used to wear a Kango with the hella vibe flow. My lavish abundance is constant, like the rain hitting your window pane. You already know my name, so you hit the cosmic rain and hell it. While them niggas in the crowd yell it. Rock box, non-stop, let it pop, you're not. And you know it's the short shot, cause brothers losing they nuggets. You had to ask, what is this? Cause when I aim, I do not miss the beat. I'ma get in it, Like them skins when I hit it, can you dig it? Dug it, rugged, dope, MCs can't cope. You ask if you can touch the mic when I'm done? No, I'm slicker than slick, and I don't miss a tricks, cause tricks is bad for your health when you ain't got knowledge yourself. I ain't got time to get caught up, I'm steady making cheese. Please, I don't want no ride, I want weed. Say what's up to my nigga JD, T3, and my brother about 10 doing the Earl Flynn. Rock box, non-stop, non-stop. Rock box, non-stop, non-stop. Rock box, rock box.
Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. 3 stripes on the Gucci. Beavers back to back 63s. We all had Uzis. Celine highs over the face looking spooky. If you ever bought a 3 for 50, nigga, you know. Every gatto apron strapped the coke got a soupy. Neck full of verb pearls looking all bougie. Greeted my fiends with assalamu alaikum. Mine was a basic, could blame it on Reagan. What if I tell you drug dealers God's favorite? 300 for the plate and didn't taste it. You ever left a tissue so big you fucked the waitress? I rock my doom dogs with red laces. I pray for my niggas with fake cases.
Who that nigga in that big ass bracelet?
Hey yo, looking like a Marcello model at the Guggenheim. Turn 3 to 8, that shit too divine. With chrome hawk goggles like I'm scuba diving. Ed Cecil look like the cool was flying. On the couch, I never knew my life would turn this great. Drunk so much chase, I threw up my poppy state. Anybody violate, I annihilate. I switched the band on the dick, you rock a time and day. I could've fucked your bitch, but I don't got the time of day. Tie everybody up, we gotta find a yay. Jamaica tank top, Jean-Paul Gaultier. Air hoes on the tech, fuck nigga, I don't play. 3 stoves in the kitchen, 2 in the basement.
Who that nigga in that big ass bracelet?
They wire the money now, they used to wire the room. We was cutting dog food out designer balloons. I was praying in the dirt, one day I bloom. Become Hove in a metal mask, I be Sean Doom. We live enormous, you die big or you die alone. Either way you die alone, my shooter Pat Mahone. A bullet thrower, I was courtside watching Syracuse play Villanova. I flew here straight from a vineyard in Sonoma, talking cocaine around weed growers. Bitch, I just had dinner across the room from Oprah. My young boy jumped out in Giuseppe Cobras in the snow dumping. This shit is nothing. These pussy niggas bluffing. Every issue get aired out or cleared up. Chanel prayer rug, my bitch say I ain't there enough. I rolled up 20 bands, put it in the hand, told her wear it up. Told her put a bun up. You need to praise God and fear us. You should. Find the illest who dope did. I end them niggas with 2 shakes of a goat pen. I wrote this in the kitchen over the stove while the dope was spinning. They shot him through the door while he was opening it. Stole Jesus on the cross screaming no forgiveness, no forgiveness. This is Louis Lowe for living. They said it's no way out, but Puff Backyard got the ocean in it. I just hope you can swim, niggas. Swim, niggas. Stop.
Must be cracked. Got me selling all my clothes, spinning all my doors. Must be cracked. Got me knocking at your window at 3 in the morning. Talking about too loud. Let's get the folk out here. Even when them husband days are torn, crack was by my side.
Fuck a 9 to 5 to survive, Dunny, we moving, yeah. Rolling money folded like my name, Daniel Dumoulin. Hands gripping the handle of the Raven, bet the Thule spray. Put two through a moolie, live from where niggas is viewed as snakes. Your dudes are hate. I'm Van Damme breaking necks in the Kumite. Dislocate your arm, leg a head, get blew away. Fuck 12, smooth criminal, shake the pursuit of Jakes. My cuddy put his nose to the table, proceeded to inflakes. Hand me bills that's blue, keep sniffing till you lose your face. On the peso mission, pulled your pigeon, gave addicted taste. Fuck a feature, I'm a beast and creature, breathing reefer, spitting rusty gem star bars and ether through your speaker. League leader, turn your whole crew to profuse bleeders. Transform my Metro car to a Ferrari 2-seater. Fool, you see a horn cedar. I score ski court amnesia, have a wiping off knee dust. Word to Jesus, my cheese up. Got no time for the mixing and mingling. My thoughts on the Porsche exhaust, taking yours and injuring calm. Or worse, leave them in pawns. Your face a restaurant, ruler like a Megatron, cutting grins with Cormega on. You niggas will never measure heifer, better respect the dawn. Kicking con lexicon from NY to Lebanon. They love to work, fascinated by it like a magic wand. Facts, I got it mastered, been a savage, you can ask my moms. On the rail, you fuck niggas know the drill, it's overkill. Black roses on the casket of my foes I build with like-minded individuals. Gat scratch cereal, rap imperial, all of you cats minuscule. Shit I spat is fentanyl, blow your heart ventricle. Loud and Garcia, Vegas cigars, you niggas twisting bull. Hungry nigga never fool, from the Mecca I'm set the rule. Fuck all of you rappers, drown you faggots in a plasma pool. Blast the tool, you couldn't last the duel, a master attribute. My bitch pussy passion fruit, every day stacking loot.
Damn, that was so much fun.
Wow.
That was a cool set. I really liked the hip hop part. That was like above expectation. Like at the half of that, I really was like, this set is going to the next level. That was dope.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. This was so
welcome.
cool. And at which song you wanna leave in our playlist? So which one are you gonna leave behind?
Johnny Hammond, Fantasy. And it's I bought the OG copy with me, and it's one of my favorites. It's a record. It's from beginning to the end. It's great. Also Mizell production, and it's a great one.
Nice. I'm super excited. The excitement in the room says enough. So let's hear it. And yeah, thank you so much for coming again. Facts and Wax, Marcus. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
And yeah, you can listen to it online at maxiradio.nl and of course at the Unsealed YouTube and SoundCloud. So thank you so much. And let's hear this tune, man. I'm super excited.